calling me. Controller in my hands, rewriting destiny. A shadow in the code, a spark inside my soul. This is my story, press start, let's go! Battles rage inside the screen, every fight a brand new dream. Speed and light, I'm racing fate. Level up, I won't hesitate. I won't hesitate. Enemies fall but I rise higher. Dark energy fuels my fire. Every loss is just a test. I'll respawn stronger than the rest. Game over, never, I'm still alive. Through every trial I will survive. A hero born from code and flame. The world will know my name. With courage burning brighter than the sky. No limit can define how I'll fly. This is the start of my forever. Game over, never. Pixels turn to galaxies, fate unlocks its mysteries. Every rival, every friend shapes the road that it has no end. Riches fade when I break through, nothing stronger than my view. In this world of endless play, I'll light the night, I'll win the day. Even when I fall, I'll fight again. Every scar's a mark where I begin. A gamer's soul will never fade. My legends here, my path is game over, never, I'm still alive. Through every trial I will survive. A hero born from code and flame. The world will know my name. With courage burning brighter than the sky. No limit can define how I'll fly. This is the start of my forever. Game over, never. Even when I fall, I'll fight again. Every scar's a mark where I begin. A gamer's soul will never fade. My legends here, my path is made. Game over, never, I'm still alive. Through every trial I will survive. A hero born from code and flame. The world will know my name. With courage burning brighter than the sky. No limit can define how I'll fly. This is the start of my forever. Game over, never. Game over, never. Game over, never. Pixel light, ignite, the night is calling me. Controller in my hands, rewriting destiny. A shadow in the code, a spark inside my soul. This is my story, press start, let's go! Battles rage inside the screen, every fight a brand new dream. Speed and light, I'm racing fate. Level up, I won't hesitate. I won't hesitate. Enemies fall but I rise higher. Dark energy fuels my fire. Every loss is just a test. I'll respawn stronger than the rest. Game over, never, I'm still alive. Through every trial I will survive. A hero born from code and flame. The world will know my name. With courage burning brighter than the sky. No limit can define how I'll fly. This is the start of my forever. Game over, never. Pixels turn to galaxies, fate unlocks its mysteries. Every rival, every friend shapes the road that it has no end. Riches fade when I break through, nothing stronger than my view. In this world of endless play, I'll light the night, I'll win the day. Even when I fall, I'll fight again. Every scar's a mark where I begin. A gamer's soul will never fade. My legends here, my path is game over, never, I'm still alive. Through every trial I will survive. A hero born from code and flame. The world will know my name. With courage burning brighter than the sky. No limit can define how I'll fly. This is the start of my forever. Game over, never. fight again. Every scar's a mark where I begin. A gamer's soul will never fade. My legend's here, my path is made. Game over, never, I'm still alive. Through every trial I will survive. A hero born from cold and flame. The world will know my name. With courage burning brighter than the sky. No limit can define how I'll fly. This is the start of my forever. Game over, never. Game over, never. Game over, never. Pixel light, ignite, the night's calling me. Controller in my hands, rewriting destiny. A shadow in the code, a spark inside my soul. This is my story, press start, let's go! Battles rage inside the screen. Every fight a brand new dream. Speed and light, I'm racing fate. Level up, I won't hesitate. I won't hesitate. Enemies fall but I rise higher. Dark energy fuels my fire. Every loss is just a test. I'll respawn stronger than the rest. Game over, never, I'm still alive. Through every trial I will survive. A hero born from cold and flame. The world will know my name. With courage burning brighter than the sky. No limit can define how I'll fly. This is the start of my forever. Game over, never. Pixels turn to galaxies. Fate unlocks its mysteries. Every rival, every friend shapes the road that it has no end. Riches fade when I break through. Nothing stronger than my view. In this world of endless play, I'll light the night, I'll win the day. Even when I fall, I'll fight again. Every scar's a mark where I begin. A gamer's soul will never fade. My legend's here, my path is game over, never, I'm still alive. Through every trial I will survive. A hero born from cold and flame. The world will know my name. With courage burning brighter than the sky. No limit can define how I'll fly. This is the start of my forever. Game over, never. Even when I fall, I'll fight again. Every scar's a mark where I begin. A gamer's soul will never fade. My legend's here, my path is made. Game over, never, I'm still alive. Through every trial I will survive. A hero born from cold and flame. The world will know my name. With courage burning brighter than the sky. No limit can define how I'll fly. This is the start of my forever. Game over, never. Game over, never.
Hello, Gage. It's been I'm last time we finished DMC 3, and now I realized that there are a few games I have left incomplete. So we're gonna try completing those. So honestly, I'm feeling very bad about this one because level 1 was kind of taking so much time every time I went up against a mini boss. But I assured I would continue, so let's go with it. And we already got a problem. How nice is that? Never mind.
Yo,
Hey, this Coco is an apprentice to their top pilot. They need to find the parts to complete their final weapons. I'm sure you've run into this scenario already. What did you do?
well, I helped him out.
But isn't that cruel? Their battle is long over. This feels dishonest.
We're not fixing the problem they think they have, but we are bringing them peace.
Well, when you put it that way... Let's get to work.
It's one of the mini games. Great. They have so many keys already, we don't have to wait for let's see. Trying to look for it.
We need a few more pieces, but we're having trouble finding them.
Gotcha. Be right back.
That was so close.
Well, that's it. The cannon is complete.
Did I get the wrong parts?
No, their hero didn't show. They're worried something's happened. It's like how I couldn't handle it after Infinite attacked. One wrong turn and I fall apart.
Whoa, what?
Listen to me. The others are counting on you. I'm here to help, so don't give up, okay?
You've got me worried, Tails. You wanna talk?
Not right now. Let's just focus on finding the emeralds.
All right.
That was pretty drawn out. I'll join call after this. What do you call stream? I'm closing at 9. 9 o'clock.
Hey! Almost done here. Can you take our friend and find a couple more parts?
Yeah.
Can do.
Right? That's not surprising.
Yay!
Miles Prower, you have known Sonic most of your life.
Yeah? And?
Your imprisonment within cyberspace. The defeat of the Ancients' Titans. Do you trust how he is handling it? With your life?
Of course. I'll admit he isn't perfect, but Sonic has overcome impossible odds over and over again. I know he'll save us all.
So you're saying you have faith in him?
It's not a matter of faith. I've got a lifetime of data to back up my observations.
Your loyalty is founded on empirical data.
You don't have that access.
I can appreciate that.
I'll
The
directly
feelings
call
he
you.
inspires
Don't
in
join
you
the
and the
server.
others. Is that a facet of being alive? And yet all your love and loyalty will amount to nothing. It cannot be prevented.
What are you talking about?
Perhaps it is kinder if you don't know.
You can leave it. I'm hearing you.
What is your end goal?
It varies. Sometimes it's a spinning sign, sometimes it's a big old ring.
No, I mean, what do you want to accomplish?
Oh. Gather up the Chaos Emeralds and save my friends.
And you're sure that is wise?
Kind of the story of my life.
And the voice that commands you? What if it is leading you to disaster?
If they want to start trouble, I'll stop them too.
You certainly make it sound simple. But your arrogance will be your undoing.
Look, either stop being cryptic and tell me what's going on, or skedaddle.
There would be no point.
Nice find. Take it on over to Tails. I'm gonna keep moving.
I have found a possible scenario for your escape.
It's about time. Report.
After reviewing your entire campaign history, I have found the most optimal course of action is to create an alliance with Sonic.
What?
But together you stopped the Ark, overcame Neo Metal. You...
I don't want to hear it. Those alliances were purely out of desperation.
But time is running out.
I don't want to hear it. Find me another option.
Your tenacity is legendary, but I do wish you'd reconsider.
Yeah. That went dark. Deep, actually.
I've lost count of how many times you've saved me from the hazards here.
It is my function. I live to serve.
You've exceeded your function. I'm very impressed with you, Sage. No, I'm proud of you.
Noise. I don't really need this, but just do this and then go to options and close this. Oh, it's already closed. I did not mean to jump in there. I am back at home.
Sonic, am I a burden to you?
Wow, and how did you come to this well-thought-out concern?
Whenever there's a crisis, I'm either running away or standing on the sidelines. You're always rescuing me when all I do is follow you around.
Hey, who was it who stopped Eggman from blowing up Station Square, huh? And who broke me out of prison, or saved me from the Deadly Six's trap?
Then I'm wildly inconsistent.
Dude, relax. You've got brains like Eggman, speed like me, and can fly with your butt. It's okay if you still need help sometimes. That's just part of growing up.
Huh. When did you get to be so insightful?
I have my moments.
They say the bridge is out.
I'm sure we can fix that. I'll have a look around.
If I could reach the end. Oh boy. And all it took was skipping the cutscene. Perfect.
They say this was the last of the defensive measures.
Way to go. Your hero will be thrilled with all your hard work. And I'm proud of you. Don't forget that.
I won't.
Nice. Okay, now I'm finally out of the new tokens. Oh my. Thanks for joining the stream. How are you doing? I'll be joining you guys on vlog. All of you. So I want to keep all of you. Still need 2 animals. I think the last one was a silver. Come on, please. I think I did that. Should check for. Oh, I didn't look from the VTuber's acquisition.
Hey, little bro. Feeling better?
Yeah, this whole experience gave me a kind of clarity. When this is all over, I think I need to go it alone for a while. I can't grow into my full potential if I always fall back on you. If that's okay.
You're free to go your own way. I guess you just grew up on me a little faster than I expected.
Are you saying I outpaced you?
Yeah, don't push it. It's gonna take some getting used to, but here's to you reaching new heights, partner.
such a beautiful friendship. A family born of love and not genetics. Everything I want. I wish I'd never seen this. It was so much easier accepting the future when they were simply enemies.
Program glitch detected. Wasn't I at 77 at the start of this video? I'm at 89. Let's actually go for the world things. Now that I got 5 red rings, I just have to be a bit more faster. Try again. Get it. how you do it. Okay, even though I did use multiple shampoos.
The whole reason we came here was because we detected the Chaos Emeralds were drawn here.
Did you figure something out?
I'm trying to put the pieces together. The Ancients' technology was built specifically for the Chaos Emeralds and runs on their power. All of the Starfall Island systems, Even cyberspace, we're in a kind of standby mode without the emeralds to power them. Once the power supply was restored, though, someone would have had to boot up the systems and get them running.
I think I can guess who.
Just cut up. I'm gonna have to collect memory tokens again. Where's Tails again? Okay, that minigame. I don't get the point of that. It's any more keys, so there should be a few around. It's one down and one more. Where am I gonna go? It's gonna be the pinball game. I can't figure it out. I mean, yeah, it's a game, but the requirement they have for the high score is really annoying.
I've been studying this door while you were exploring the island. It sounded like it unlocked from the inside.
Great. So, how do we open it?
See that switch next to the door? I think it'll react to the cyber energy stored in your body. There's no telling what's on the other side, but I'm betting it's important. Approach it whenever you're ready.
I'm always ready.
I'm not. I'm unfortunately not. Like, not even. fact that not only I have to reach the high score, I have to actually get it. I can get everything goes down there. What am I? I'm not doing this. I'm gonna wait. If I lose, I'll quickly restart.
whatever you did triggered an eruption, and the lava burned away the cloud bank and revealed something.
Hey, I've seen my fair share of pinball machines. I know one when I see one. Were those really part of the original ruins? I mean, the tech here outpaces Eggman's and is older than old. Well, I guess the love of pinball predates civilization.
Sonic, that Titan down there, do you really plan on fighting that? Even as Super Sonic, that thing is...
Keeping you, Amy, and Knuckles trapped? So yeah, I'm gonna take it down. Sit tight, partner. I'll take out this last Titan and get everyone back to normal.
Ironically, that's not the last Titan. Oh, where is it? You still have to make an entrance. I lost like where its head was.
Xoay quanh Trance Martialet, Driver Mule.
And with that, we complete the third island.
The final lock has been revealed. Silence the Six Towers. Tear down the walls between dimensions.
Oh, good. I thought you were gonna say there was a surprise, Titan.
Sonic?
Hang tight, partner. We're almost through this.
Be careful.
Careful. Where's the fun in that?
There was another rift. Oh, I got it. Oh, wait, what? That was cool. Are you kidding me? Don't let me fall from here. Are you kidding me? No, 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 no.
stealth shielding de quais que eles possible, Lupus. Here's one new device. You drain Edir's floodway.
Your cyber corruption is accelerating. How can you smile when you can barely stand?
Little Chaos Gem Joy can do? Eagles Flushing Duke Bay, Fuse Choice. Shuai Muri Ugashiro.
Linear study mode.
유해인슈 듀링 듀웨이크 자이스듀 쿼크드 단슈쿠인 슈라. Mulair to dream, Toulouse. Muras Curing, Shura. Culair Ax Deus. Bashura, is correct. Daidu, Zaidurid, and Garish. Which idea?
Calamity follows.
I believe I have come to understand you. Both of us will do anything to protect those who are precious to us. But your fate... It is what I calculated. Farewell, hero.
Jam. This is the fifth tower. you start with this one.
Chaos Gem Join Garkin Grind Debut フレインタイ
인다우 블루 드윈 스레이크 스바이 케오스 토류 자인 슈아이스템
オアンシュデュミンガジュレ
Where's the last one? last hour.
Dimsway, Drain Dams, Device. News Lesh Gun, Erased the Shura de Shura. Try Great Trash, Mashule, Nueve Mule.
The fact that it was already mapped. But okay, I'll take the win.
Sonic, no!
What happened to him?
He took on so much cyber energy, it corrupted him.
Meaning?
He's stuck between realities.
My only regret is you denied me the pleasure of finishing you off, rodent.
We must get you back into cyberspace immediately.
I just got out! That was the whole point!
I ran millions of simulations. The only way I can keep you alive is if you're not here when it gets out.
When what gets out?
Since time immemorial, I have languished here. The locks are broken. Now I shall tear down the walls between dimensions and consume all.
No, no, you don't. I'll mobilize the egg fleet and blow you out of the sky.
It won't be enough. It triumphed over the Ancients' technology. My simulations show a success rate of 0%.
No. Sonic worked too hard for us to give up now. Those visions we saw, we can drive back the corruption and bring him back.
Anything for Sonic.
Whatever it takes.
Sonic, I want you to see the hero I become.
Sonic, you still have love to share with this world too.
Sonic, we're even after this. Ha! Everyone, thank you. I won't let you down.
Oh, good. He's back.
This is our chance. I never simulated a scenario where Sonic helped, since you never authorized it.
I still don't want to!
Please.
Sonic looking so smart at this point.
Sonic, I hereby induct you into the Eggman Empire in order to save us all. Understand? This is not an alliance.
If that's how you want to spin it, Dr. Ego Man.
Sage, you will help me find the Chaos Emeralds. Sonic won't be fast enough.
Hey, wow!
As you command.
Bro's left insulted. I could complete this one, the main story, but I'd rather finish the other one. Sounds like way better, honestly. It also has a good happy ending.
Hold it, Hedgehog!
Before you embark, there is one other scenario to consider.
All right. I'm listening.
Moments ago, your friends sacrificed their corporeal forms to suppress your cyber corruption and return you to this dimensional plane.
They were so close to being free again, and they gave it all up for me. I don't care how many islands or titans it takes. I'm getting them back this time.
Please, no tedious speeches about the superpower of teamwork.
Of my millions of calculations, there was one so remote and unlikely I did not consider it. However, as things stand, it could be the one to save us all.
Well, I'm all about beating the odds. What's the plan?
I can reverse your friends' efforts and restore them. They would then seek out the Chaos Emeralds for us. I can stabilize your cyber corruption for a brief time, and then I would guide you on how to convert that corruption into power so that you may end this conflict and save Father.
And save the world, too, right?
It is his to conquer, so yes.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I like that plan. Let's do it to it.
Be forewarned, the trials you face will be grueling, and we will have precious little time.
Please, I live for time trials. Let's go already.
I need this conference in real life.
I just tried to save you. I'm not doing it again.
Sonic? What's going on?
I know it's been rough, and that things are confusing, but I need you guys to just follow my lead. I need you three to find the Chaos Emeralds, while I take care of something else.
All right. We trust you.
You can count on us.
Piece of cake.
Get on with it already! It's coming.
All right. Time to find some emeralds.
The Chaos Emeralds always wound up in the Ancients' vaults. Let's look there.
Securing emeralds in vaults? What will they think of next? Don't rush me, I'm looking.
Well, that's good for this one. I am gonna actually end it here. I am exhausted from all those tower climbing and everything. So, see you guys next time. Bye bye.
The match is done, the screen goes low. Save the progress, time to go. Every win, every fail, another story in the trail. Controllers down, lights grow dim. We'll queue again, this isn't the end. Log out slow, take it easy tonight. Another game waits just out of sight. No goodbye, just a short delay. I'll see you in the next session, next play. Menu lights, calm display. Thanks for gaming today. Next session soon. The match is done, the screen goes low. Save the progress, time to go. Every win, every fail, another story in the trail. Controllers down, lights grow dim. We'll queue again, this isn't